Abyssian versus Vitruvian. We're going first. Alright, let's replace this Void Pulses. Don't need those right now. We got a Dark Seed. Yeah, we're going to start out with the Flameblood Warlock. Or maybe even the Sphere of Darkness and then do the Flameblood Warlock the next turn. Alright, so we're just going to go forward and do the Sphere of Darkness, get a card draw and a card draw. So we got two Spelljammers, we can definitely replace one. We got a Saber Spine and a Zeraloth. That costs 3, we can get 4 mana. Might as well just do like a Flameblood Saber Spine depending on what the opponent plays. Or like a Flameblood Demonic Lure if it's like an Obelisk. It is an Obelisk. But I mean, in this situation, we can just do, we can do Saber Spine, go from there. We won't be able to get the Mana Spring, but let's go over here, do a Saber Spine Tiger, move this away, get the Mana Spring, so opponent doesn't get one, and we'll just attack and kill this Lava Storm. And we'll end our turn. And I'm gonna punish. Maybe if he plays the next one, I can punish. We will have 4 mana. I can do a punish, Flame Blood, or maybe if we get the Mana Spring, which I don't think we will, we can do a Zeraloth into a punish. Yeah, we're not getting the Mana Spring. So, Wind Slicer. Well, he has structures in his hands, probably. But I mean, we can just punish it. So, we have 4 mana, we can do a Flame Blood punish. Unless we place it behind where I can't reach. Oh, Falcius. Oh, that hurts. I don't know how many spells he has, so I don't know if the Zeraloth will be useful. But he does have 4 cards, so I can do a Dark Seed. Or I can just try and get rid of a thing from his... Yeah, I don't know. Let's replace the Spelljammer, though we don't need that right now. We get 2 Dark Seeds. That being said... we do just a Dark Seed. I kind of want to kill something. So I guess we can just do a ping. No, we have to say the punish. So I guess we can just do a Dark Seed. Then we go move this back 1, move ourselves down, and we'll end our turn. Probably walked into a Bone Swarm, but I don't know if he has one in his hand. I guess next turn I can do a Blood Moon Priestess or a Blood Tide Priestess. Because I can kill both of these things, but... or maybe whatever he's going to play. I mean, I don't have... I mean, I do have the... Oh, he's Rasha's Cursing, so he's killing the Saber Spine. Well, I can't kill the Falcius now. I mean, I can, but... An Ethereal Obelisk, I kind of have to... move that over into a Fireblade. Oh, that's not good. So I have to... Yeah, I can just move back. I punish one and move the other one. That seems good, right? So let's replace Dark Seed. The opponent has just 2 cards now. We got 2 punishes. The next turn we can do a Blood Moon. We'll just do Demonic Lure on this one, maybe? No, this one. We'll do it on that one. Move that to the corner. Move this back so the Falcius can't hit us. We'll swing for 2. Or maybe we can save the Abyssal Scar for something more. We'll just attack this for 2. We'll just punish it. Get rid of this Obelisk. So we have 1 mana left, but I'm not going to use my Blood Power spell yet. And we'll end our turn. Wish I could have played the Blood Moon Priestess, but next turn. Another Ethereal Obelisk. Well, that's a... Into an Iron Shroud. So I'm going to replace the Zeraloth. He hasn't played that many spells, and he's more or less top decking. So let's replace this Azeroth. We got a demonic lure, so we can just do 2, 4, 6. We'll just do a punish. We'll do a punish on the Fireblaze Obelisk. Get rid of that. The debuff the dervish. Demonic lure this away to that corner again. And then we can just move this down, play an ooze, like right here. We'll end our turn. Then we got a phantasm. I might replace that since I don't have any Saber Spines in my hand and they're not really going to benefit from the Phantasm's buff. So yeah, I'll replace that to see what happens. I certainly backed myself into a corner though, so that's not good. A Falchius, so he's probably gonna kill the ooze, or yeah, he's gonna kill the ooze. Well, there's that. He does have one. Okay, it's our turn. Now let's replace this Phantasm. We got a Zeraloth again. We can play the Blood Moon, which will get us one thing. It will only get us one thing because we can't really do anything else with it. Let's do. So we can do a Blood Moon into a Flame Blood. Or we can do a Flame Zeraloth, but it's just gonna be a 3/3. We can just do a Flame Blood. Try and kill the Falchius first instead of the Iron Dervish. I don't know. Just go over here. Play a Blood Moon. Can't do it here, but we can do it here. Play the Abyssal Scar, attack for 2. Alright, so we got one there. We can play a Flame Blood like right here. We'll end our turn. I don't know what we're doing, but we got a Rite of the Undervault, so we can just draw cards next turn. Hopefully we can survive till then, but with we're both top decking essentially, so I mean he does have the board position, so Blood of Air. Okay, so one of the 2 cards was a Blood of Air. Probably saved that from the beginning, or probably just drew it. I don't know. Either way, I have to replace the Zeraloth. See what I can get first. Iron Shroud. Hopefully it spawns. Okay, good. It spawns in a good location, so we can just run away. Oh, my face. I'm replacing the Zeraloth for sure. Alright, so let's replace this, see what our options are. We got a Phantasm, so we have to just do Rite of the Undervault. Move this up. Ooh, Grasp of Agony, I like that. So we have 2 mana. We can either just Grasp of Agony this, and we can Void Pulse to gain 1 health. I think I'll do that. So, or we can just do Abyssal Scar. I think I'll do Abyssal Scar for now, because that's going to work a lot better. Get 3 damage all around. We don't get hit, so it was either health gain for 1 or not. So we're just going to end our turn because we can't really do anything else. We got 2 Phantasms, which might work, depending on what the opponent plays, though. So we only have 4 Shadow Creep. This is going to be 7/7. So we do have 9 mana. We can do 2 Desolator charges, or 1 Desolator charge with our Abyssal Scar, so that'll be 5 mana, and then we can play replace a Phantasm, because I don't think we're gonna need 2, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. So we do have the card advantage now. Let's replace a Phantasm. We got a Wraithling Swarm. That's not going to help. Let's just go forward 1. Attack this for 2. do a Desolator here, do an Abyssal Scar to ping it, and gain more Shadow Creep for the Abyssal Juggernaut. So we're both at 9, we do have 4 mana left, we can do a Saber Spine maybe, or into a Phantasm, or we can just do a Wraithling Swarm to block some stuff, and then we can do a Void Pulse to get some health. And we'll end our turn. So we got 3, 4, 5, and then some damage depending on if the opponent runs away or not. So in theory we have lethal. If not, then we can gain some health back. So we can do 4 damage with the Desolator, just play, ping, play, or we can do 5 damage with the Saber Spine into a Desolator. But it really depends on what he's probably gonna run away. So Iron Shroud. Yeah, let's replace the Spelljammer because we don't need that, and we don't want to give the opponent a card advantage. Hopefully it's something... a Wind Slicer. Okay. So does he have more structures? Oh, Falchius. I think he's just playing things in desperation. I could be wrong. Let's replace the Spelljammer though. And we got an Ooze. That's not gonna help. We can kill something. We can kill the we can use the Saber Spine to kill the Falchius. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't play the Abyssal Juggernaut yet. So we're just going to play the Saber Spine here to kill the Falchius. Move ourselves back. Move this forward. Move this over here. We can just do... we have 6 mana. I mean, because if I play the Desolator out, he can just easily Blood of Air, because I don't know if he has the Blood of Air in his hands or not. Let's see. Can play the Abyssal Juggernaut. That might be fun. But then again, like I said, he might have the Blood of Air, so... we'll see though. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and maybe 6. So, we'll see. We'll play the Abyssal Juggernaut, go from there. Make that at least somewhat of a threat. We'll attack this, or we'll Shadow Creep this Dervish. And we'll end our turn. So we get a 9/9. Probably has a Blood of Air though, so I just wanted to test the waters and see. Reassemble. Okay, so he gets a card draw. And like an obelisk in his hand. Yeah, like he either drew that Blood of Air or had that Blood of Air. Either way, he had a Blood of Air. So that's why I didn't really do a Desolator. And I can't do Grasp of Agony on my Desolators, sadly. That would have been great, but it is what it is. We can just do 4, 5, 6. I'll just do 3 damage to the obelisk, but not kill it, sadly. However, we can kill the threat, so there's that. Let's replace the Phantasm, don't need that right now. Get a Demonic Lure. We can do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or we can just Demonic Lure the Dervish. Oh boy. I think we have to Demonic Lure the obelisk away. Hopefully he doesn't get another reassemble. Let's just move this forward. Grasp of Agony this Dervish. So then we can just attack it for 2. So that kills a Wind Slicer. We can just do another Desolator to get some more health, and then ping it back to get more Shadow Creep. But we don't have any other Abyssal Juggernaut, so we're just trying to flood the board with Shadow Creep tiles. We'll end our turn. Like, we can just do like a Dark Seed Desolator. So if he draws more cards and doesn't play them, we can do a Dark Seed. If he has 1 card, I might just replace it, since it's just 1 damage for 4 mana. Then we can do 4 damage with the Desolator versus the 1 damage. Cataclysmic Fault. That's not good. That's a lot of exhuming sand. But luckily the Iron Shroud doesn't count for the exhuming sand stuff. So I think I'm fine for now. We can turn 1 into it. Let's replace the 4. Yeah, that's 2. 2. So either way, it's going to be 4 damage. Let's replace the Dark Seed. We can get something better. We got a Saber Spine Tiger, so we can just occupy some spaces, I guess, maybe. First and foremost, we can do get on 1, and we can do Desolator on 1, and do the Abyssal Scar on it. So that changes it to 1. We can do a Saber Spine if we wanted to, or an Ooze. I feel like the Ooze would be a better call, so we'll just do an Ooze like right here, just so we can... I probably should have done it the opposite way, played a Desolator up here and then an Ooze down here, but it is what it is. We'll end our turn. The opponent is at 3, so we do have lethal next turn, and we just drew another Dark Seed. So we're just going to do a Desolator into a Abyssal Scar, into a Desolator probably to kill it if he doesn't heal up. Because either way we do have 4 damage, so he knows I have a Desolator in my hand, so I don't know if he has enough to kill me this turn, or... An Ethereal Albus, so he does get 2 more Dervishes, but they don't have haste. So I'm fine with that. Iron Shroud, okay, so he does have 1 card left. What is the other card? Superior Mirage, okay. Of the Ooze. So yeah, we're just going to Battle Pet going to attack. Alright, we're just going to replace this Dark Seed. And we can do a Void Pulse as well, so just do a Desolator here. Dang it. So the opponent is at 1. We can just do a Saber Spine as well, so we'll just do a Saber Spine. Be fancy about it. Go here, and we can just do a Void Pulse. So that was a long game, but that was close. Like, if it wasn't for the Desolator, I think we would have died, because the opponent was getting lucky with the Blood of Heirs, and it was a good thing we timed our Desolator such that we can just get rid of it on the same turn. So luckily our Blood Press Blow doesn't just target the opponent's things, it targets our things as well, so that's good. Overall, it was a pretty decent game. A lot of back and forth. We were backed up into a corner, but we were able to get out of the corner just because of some sort of way. But either way, it was a good game. Pretty long, but a lot of back and forth, so I like it.